Albuquerque, New Mexico, the land of enchantment, and today home to the Isleta New Mexico Bowl. Bowl games are not only a reward for how you played in the regular season, but can be a springboard into next year as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to...
Test. All right, that's the best we gonna get. I don't know why my mic tweaking. Join up, man.
Bowl game. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas.
These jerseys is
Not
crazy.
nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So LSU's offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And this guy is a big-time star. Just an electricity follows him onto the field.
He's a workhorse too, Reese. This is a definition of a bell cow running back. He can carry the load for his offense and put his football team on his back.
Line gets set, first down. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle.
These jerseys is crazy, y'all.
On that first play of the drive, it's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. A little screen to the running back. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a
What's
little bit
good,
short.
man?
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up. And get
What's
the
going on,
defense
y'all?
starting to think about him a little
Oh yeah,
bit.
this first down.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And I think on that last
Hey, I do
one
not
play,
like these
third
niggas'
down,
playbook.
early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's Durham.
Oh, good block.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out of the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
Well, look at this. Instead of trying to pin their opponent deep in their own territory, the offense stays on the field to go for it on 4th down. They'll immediately call timeout. Timeout, LSU. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away. Books it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. Working his way on the return. Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Let's go and see what's going on.
Enchantment, and today home to the Isleta, New Mexico Bowl. Weeks of additional practice and prep for bowl games not only can set the tone for what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started.
Let's see what's going on, Chad. Absolutely not.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Clemson's offense takes the field to start this game off. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the star. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. You might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Back to throw, it's Klubnik.
Take off.
Swings it out to the flat.
Take off.
And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for a first.
Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people.
Sir.
All kinds of running room. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
What's good, Tyler? Keep these moves in, man.
From the red zone, it's Maffa. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced? And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. Facing 3rd and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. He's looking downfield to throw. He got it. Oh, and he'll run out of bounds just short of the goal line. Wanted to get it in, but couldn't quite get home. Trying to barge in. And he's brought down at the line of scrimmage, and the ball will stay at the 2.
Don't play Archie.
Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield.
He can't be too much better. He can't be too much worse than me, man.
Trying to pound it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays, scored a touchdown, everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Minnesota.
Archie, where you at, man? Hey, Archie, don't be in here talking and you ain't trying to play me,
on the outside, but stretching the field against this.
Don't be in here talking and you ducking the smoke, bro.
And just some safeties have it, the awareness, the ability to see the ball, to break on the football, and he's one of those guys.
This QB better be looking this safety off. He can't.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different
Start a party, man. Add me.
They attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
Add me to the party.
If you're on defense, you got to be expecting that they're going to try and attack that side of the field, maybe in the same way, maybe on this next play right here.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Brosmer. Pocket
Get this
starts to
nigga.
collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw. Never gave his receiver a chance.
Actually, I'm finna start a party. Join up, join up.
They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get there.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
The Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. Bulldozes his way through. Really
Crazy.
Found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. Put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really
Catch, boy.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position.
Good catch, boy.
One-on-one matchups, man. Take advantage.
Come on, Archie, where you at, man?
At the 41 with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it.
I see the
Looking
blitz.
for a productive play on 1st down. the play fake. Now
Come back. Come back.
To the wideout.
Dropped
And they
it.
can't
That's
make the connection,
crazy.
and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the
Another holding, bro.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Looking to throw, it's Klubnik.
Got him.
Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield.
Got him.
Several defenders get an assist on that tackle.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
The Tigers have their offense in high gear. He's looking to throw it. They're
Hold the
setting
block.
up the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
Oh, yeah, first down.
Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Tigers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They've moved to the 16. It's first and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And that incomplete pass.
You gotta hold on to the ball, man.
Second down coming. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Right back to the air on second and 10. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
And the
These
pass
niggas just
ball
dropped
is
3 passes in a
incomplete
row.
through one quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following each of the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Got the first down, looking for more.
Good run.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
I ain't mad at it. Good run.
Wants to throw on first down. Coming after it.
Get him.
And he's all
Pick it
fired,
up.
And now it's worse. The ball's loose.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding just kind of jump on it, make sure you keep possession.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. Getting some heat. Good job to toss
Good
that
defense,
ball out of
y'all.
bounds and avoid the loss. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Well, in a situation like that where it's third and long, there's not a lot of plays to get that thing completed and keep the drive moving. So you're just trying to buy yourself some real estate to help your punter out.
On the move, it's Williams. He'll
I'll
be
take what I
got
can
out of
get.
bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him, finding out where are my playmakers, who can
see what these
take
screens
advantage
talking
of
about.
this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah,
He
and
didn't
just
own
keep
it.
moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit
defense.
better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the
Yeah.
football, and we got the lead.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, a check down.
Get the
would be
block,
last
get the
resort.
block, get the block.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. The official says no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the
Bro,
board.
how did I miss that tackle?
And he gets it to the 45-yard line.
That's
and
crazy.
that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Archie, what you on, man? I'm waiting on you to send a request, big dog.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Caught behind the line. It's Taylor. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He breaks a tackle.
This nigga,
In his
fucking Emmett
sophomore
Smith.
season, he's really learned to find that running room.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game,
This nigga,
we're gonna
all right.
have to some way, somehow, at least establish
I know what to do for that.
of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. Finds his big tight end. He'll be brought down.
These
at the
niggas ain't
3-yard
going.
line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position.
I
on
said
first
you
and
weak,
goal.
man. I believe him, though.
The snap sets up the throw. Looking for the score. And it's
I
caught.
believe him.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And he did get that extra point through with no problem despite the snowy surface. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He finds his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Clemson is quick to the line. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Maffa. Really nice job creating his own space, running with attitude. He's up to the 37-yard line. He's going to pass on second down.
Ooh.
And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. Safe completion on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Clemson will send the punt team out. secures it at the 30. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops.
What's good, y'all? What y'all on, man?
First down.
What y'all doing this Friday night?
He's gonna pass. They're trying to get to it.
Get it. Take off.
What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. Clemson ready
These
to
screens
dial up
ain't
some
working,
ball plays.
man.
They got it on offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to...
Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. To the air, it's Clutch.
Oh, yeah.
Fires to the wideout. Almost.
This game is crazy.
Just missed it.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather
That's
like this,
crazy.
it's very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early. And
Oh, yeah, touchdown.
He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distance.
This
Let's
nigga
see how
is
they're able to cover
terrible,
him
bro.
throughout the rest of this game.
After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback will audible. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Unloads to the right. Fires into traffic.
That was me.
Intercepted. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back.
That was me.
What a nice play by the defender there. When you're cold, you're wet, and it's snowy like this, you just want to make plays and get to the sideline. Why? Because there's a heater over there. Give it to me and my jacket, please.
Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I think I'll get the ball back, too.
2nd down for this offense. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Reese, thanks. You put these 2 programs together, given the seasons they had, and we figured we might get a notable first half in this New Mexico Bowl.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season.
Give me the
with a bowl
fumble,
win.
man.
And I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, and we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
The give to the running
Let's
back
go.
from the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. He's got it. He's there to make the
tough.
stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throwing catch. The Golden Gophers are marching down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Pressure coming.
Got him.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And a great job by the defense.
Got him.
Zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. For this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, that get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going, then something can start to build.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Tigers racing to the line in a hurry up. Looking to go up top on first down.
Threw the ball.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
It's a curious play call offensively to try to throw after that great gain on the ground the snap before. If you're winning in the trenches up front, keep it going. Let the big fellas go to work. I don't like the idea of throwing the ball.
I'm not
I
positive
blew this
that
drive,
first
I ain't
down
gonna
marker
lie.
might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Pulls it in, it's Brown.
I blew the drive,
He's not
y'all.
going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So Clemson is lining up to put this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A low line drive and short kick. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect
Yes, sir.
just to get a first down.
Yes, sir. They
These
gave me one.
I think you're just trying to get guys out.
They gave me one.
If a dude can break a tackle, maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
And that's a big-time play by this defense. You know when it's snowing, not only is it wet, it's freezing. Your hands are cold. You can barely feel the football. So if you can get to that football, put your head on it, or rip that thing out, a lot of times you can force some of those turnovers. Great job by the defense.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
Take off.
That's caught. It's Brown. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the
Another
ball away,
one?
but if you can't do
That's
it,
pass
force the
interference,
completion.
man.
Make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Here comes Clemson with another first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They get him down, but not before he picks up 6 to the 7-yard line.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. 4th down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Oh, yeah,
This
touchdown.
offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Trying to run it in. And
Touchdown.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Let's go, boys.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. They are trading trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
A third down drive
Come on,
for
we
the
need to
offense.
stop. We need to
To
stop.
the air, it's Brosmer. Zings it complete to the right. And boy, is he close
They're
to
going
that
for it.
first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Clemson has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor, both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes the grab, and it's ready for the first down. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. They want to just keep throwing it. Got it set up on the outside.
Yes, sir.
No, sirree, not this time.
Yes,
The
sir.
defense was there and ready for that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Reach over the top. Don't get burned over the top.
He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Taylor. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. After losing a couple of yards, it's now
Come on,
2nd and
Woods.
12 as they try to keep this drive.
Come on, Woods. You're going to get doubled. Get through.
Unloads
Give
it
me that.
left. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great
Let's get out of here.
to improve this field position. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Here's the handoff. He's
That's cool.
dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now, if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
That's crazy.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Moore. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. Clemson will send the punt team out. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field.
Come on,
Well,
Woods.
they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget
Crazy.
about it, move on, play the next play.
The Golden Gophers want to move quickly.
They're going to run it. We need them to run it. Run it, run it.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. A strike downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. They absolutely had to have that 3rd down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the 3rd down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
That's reeled in. It's Taylor.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He to go back.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29.
Get through, Woods. Thank you.
Slings it downfield. Got a wide open receiver. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll
These
be
niggas not
stopped
going.
after the big play in the passing game. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They'll go to the air. This
It's
is
tough.
caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Grab it.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The linebackers trying to create some confusion. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over.
Get
And
this
that's your
dub,
sole
man.
objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the dub.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Man down on the play as you to let him be checked out. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long.
Got him.
Grabbed in the middle.
Yes, sir.
He got knocked down.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical 3rd down,
Yes, sir.
with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That one.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football.
It's a wrap.
though. That's
Hey,
happening
can
in
I
this
get
game.
some?
They are
What's
just
good,
not
JT?
getting the push
What's
they
good, my boy?
all game long up front.
Can
and
I get
pretty
some
successfully
time?
decide to run it.
It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays.
Can I
These
get
guys
some
deliver.
time?
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I ain't paying for none of that right now. All right, y'all, I'm gone.